Hey, good morning, everyone. It is a beautiful Saturday morning here in Maryland. I woke up feeling great this morning and full of energy, and I wanted to jump on here and do a live real quick about something that I was talking to someone about yesterday, and it just continues to tickle me. But I think it's a really important point about self-acceptance and learning to love yourself. One time I was looking at pictures with someone in my life, and they were like complaining, like, oh, I hate the way I look in that picture, and ugh, I'm so gross, and all this stuff. And trying to be supportive, I said, that's just the way you look. And the person found it extremely offensive. It turned into kind of a long running joke between us, like, that's just the way you look, like, you're so insensitive. But when I think about it, like, it was just amazing to me how different the two of us perceived that statement. Because when I said it, I meant, first of all, it's like two-pronged. The first part is, it was kind of like, just accept it, right? Like, it's just the way you look. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. There's no point in like railing against it and being pissed off about it and complaining about it all the time. Like, just, what I meant was kind of just like, learn to live with it, learn to accept it. And since then, it's kind of, my understanding of that concept has morphed. So now it's more, I would describe it as like radical acceptance, right? Like, this is just the thing that's happening. This is just like the reality of your life right now, and there's no point in resisting it and hating it, complaining about it. I mean, it's just so helpful to go, okay, well, yeah, this is it, and it's okay, and I'm gonna live with it. And I've gotten to the point like that right now with my appearance, and even, of course I have days when I look in the mirror and don't love what I see, or there are parts of me that I feel a little self-conscious about still, but it does help to just say, hey, this is just the way you look. It's okay, you're all right. Doesn't mean anything about who you are or what you're capable of or what your life is like or what kind of person you are. It's just the way you look, And the other like prong of what I meant was, it's not that big of a deal, Like, you can just accept it, part one, and part two, realize that there are like so many other way more important things about you that people care about, and like what you're capable of and what kind of person you are and how intelligent you are, and your appearance is just like, I just think of it as just like one small sliver of the whole pie of who you are and what your life means in the world, and I just think as women we get so caught up in the appearance thing. I mean, and for good reason. Like, obviously I know why. Our whole culture is kind of made up to make us want to look a certain way, and that's, have these incredibly unrealistic standards for us, and we all get that. That's not new information. But sometimes I'll look at like a man moving through the world who just is focused on work and family and relationships and a car, like whatever, but like the appearance is just so secondary, and he's still able to just live his life and love himself and feel confident and good about himself, even if he's not like 100% thrilled with the way he looks every single day. And it's kind of inspiring to see that, and realize that thinking that we need to look a certain way and having these standards for our appearance feels normal because it's so pervasive, right? It feels like it's truth. We're supposed to do that. That's part of our identity. But it doesn't have to be if you don't want it to be. And I know a lot of women really enjoy it and love, doing all of the stuff to, shopping for nice clothes and makeup and all that. And like, fine. Like, if you like it and it feels good to you and you like focusing on that, no problem. But it doesn't have to be like the central part of our lives, and especially if it gets to the point where we feel like we can never meet this standard, right? Like, we're never getting to the point that we want to be, and so we're constantly disappointed with ourselves and like holding ourselves back from doing things that we want to do in the world, So when I think about, this is just the way you look, I can understand how some people would hear that as an insult, but I really meant it and still mean it in the most positive way. It's just accepting who you are right now in this moment and knowing that it doesn't define you as a person, and also that it's not that big of a deal. It's just one really small part of who you are, and it's okay to just not focus on it so much and not have it be like the primary part of your life. So anyway, I hope that's helpful for some of you today. I'm I don't know if you saw my cats in the background. I'm sitting in my backyard and we have this mentally ill catbird in this tree that has been for probably like 4 solid days making that noise, that really high-pitched noise, and it's right outside my bedroom window. So it's been a fun time. We cannot figure out what's wrong with this poor bird. It looks like it's looking for someone. It always has a bug in its mouth, like it's trying to feed. Maybe it lost its baby. I don't know. It's really sad. But anyway, sorry about that annoying background noise. And thank you for watching. If you've stuck with me this far, I know I've been babbling a little bit. If you have any questions for me or want to chat about anything that's going on in your life, you know where to find me. You can send me a message on Facebook or email me, teddy@teddyhicks.com. And I also wanted to mention that I just yesterday finished putting together this free 5-day tapping challenge for body image, which I'm really excited about. It's just like you get an email every day for 5 days, and it has a really short video. It shows you like a different tapping technique each day, and then there's a worksheet that goes along with it. And if you do it and you fill out the worksheet every day and send me a picture of it at the end, you'll get a free 30-minute session with me. So if that's something that appeals to you, go ahead and go to my website, and it's right on the homepage if you scroll down a little bit. The 5-day tapping for body image challenge. It's totally free, and it's just gets delivered to your email inbox, so it's no big deal. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend, and I will talk to you later. Bye.